Welcome to everyone present here today. India's cultural heritage stands as a timeless reservoir of traditions, values, and artistic expressions that have flourished over the ages. It is more than a collection of art forms, it is a living, dynamic force that continues to inspire and define the essence of our identity. As we gather here to celebrate this enduring legacy, let us embark on a journey that offers not just entertainment, but a heartfelt immersion into rhythm, color, and spirit of Indian culture. Ladies and gentlemen, to mark the beginning of today's function, we present Nritya Tarang, a spellbinding performance that captures the beauty, grace, and vitality of our classical and contemporary dance traditions. Sit back, relax, and allow the magic of movement and music to unfold before you. We welcome the team of Nitya Tarang with a huge round of applause.
स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा
सुन्दरतर पिनाकधर हर सुन्दरतर पिनाकधर हर गङ्गाधर गजा चर्माम्बरधर गङ्गाधर गज चर्माम्बरधर चन्द्रचूड शिवशङ्कर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमः
Good morning, everyone. Founded in 1995, VNR Vignana Jyothi Institute of Engineering and Technology is committed to imparting technical education with a focus on values for societal transformation. Grounded in the philosophy of presencing, education at Vignana Jyothi nurtures the profound capacity to sense and experience knowledge, shaping a future guided by direct experience, cutting edge thinking, and ancient wisdom. As a humble beginning towards empowerment of our society through technology to create a better tomorrow, Convergence provides a platform to imagine, improve, and implement. An explosion of creative innovations, an arena to compete, excel, and prove themselves. Everything begins with an idea. Ideas provoke imagination. Imagination thrives for improvement. Convergence sets a stage to perform, innovate, create, and excel.
Convergence, the national level technical has a 26 legacy and has been instrumental paradigm of coursework towards application-based education in 1999 has evolved as an ultimate platform for budding technocrats. Convergence 27th edition brings to you an array of events, workshops, and presentations spread over 2 days, like hackathons, coding, design thinking, startup idea, social impact projects, and robotics, a few. The fest aims to call students from a multiple and foster societal transformation. It is now our privilege to invite the honorary guests onto the dais.
I am glad to invite Dr. T. Srinivas Rao Garu, Professor and Dean, Student Progression, to grace the dais.
My pleasure to invite Dr. C.D. Naidu Garu, Principal, VNR VJIET, grace onto the dais.
Thank you, sir. May I take the privilege of inviting Dr. B. Chennakesava Rao Garu, Director, VNR VJIET, to grace the dais. Thank you, sir. I take pride in inviting Dr. G. Mallikarjun Rao Garu, Distinguished Scientist, Research Center Imarat, Defense Research and Development Organization, Hyderabad, to grace the dais.
Thank you, sir. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away and a new light of knowledge ushered in. For this, may I now welcome, light the lamp and mark the inaugural of Convergence 2025.
గణనాధుని రూపం జగమునకంతకు జయప్రదం శుభప్రదం ఈ గణనాధుని జయప్రదం శుభప్రదం వేద వ్యాసభారతి వరుడు విష్ ప్రతి పని ముందు ప్రతి పని ముందు ప్రతిదినమన్ ప్రణతులంతటా ప్రణవాజ్ఞు పరమ శ్రీగణనాథు రూపం జయప్రదం శుభప్రదం.
Thank you, Geeta Charmi. May I request Dr. T. Srinivas Rao Garu, Dean, Student Progression, to welcome the audience.
Good morning. Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, my dear colleagues here, student coordinators, the participants, ladies and gentlemen. So warm welcome to the Convergence 2025, the annual technical fest of VNR VJET. This is the 27th edition of Convergence being held during this 3rd and 4th. So these 2 days, our campus will transform into a vibrant epicenter of innovation, competition, and collaborative learning. Convergence is more than just an event. It is a celebration of engineering spirit, platform where theoretical knowledge meets practical application, and where the ideas are transformed into tangible solutions. So we have meticulously planned over 30 competitive events and 16 specialized workshops spanning the entire spectrum of modern engineering and technology. So a few of the events are like 24-hour software hackathon, 24-hour hardware hackathon, Robo Arena, Campus Automation Hackathon, ML Challenge, Capture the Flag, Algo Challenge, and many more such things are planned during these 2 days. Most importantly, the fest is for the participants. We encourage every participant to compete with passion, collaborate with an open mind, network with peers, and create memories that will last for a lifetime. So here there are about more than 2,000 participants and about 40 colleges across India, including prestigious institutions like IIT Madras, PSG College, and NIT. And here we have the professional chapters. About 30 professional chapters are there, like ACM, ASME, CSI, GDGC, IGBC, Staff Engineers, IEEE, IETE, ISE, ISOC, ISOI, ISTE, Math Leads, MIH, SAE, Toastmasters, Turing Head, VJ Hark, VJ Data Questers, VJ Garuda Vigilance, VJ Startup, and Explore XR. So this convergence is being organized by all these professional chapters during 2 days. So I would like to encourage the students, all participants, to take part and make it memorable. So once again, I wish all the participants very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for apprising the audience about Convergence. I deem it my privilege to request Dr. C. Naidu Garu, Principal, VNR VJIT, to address the gathering.
Best Chief Guest, Mallikarjun Rao Garu, scientist, RCI DRDO Labs, my colleagues on the dais and off the dais, my dear students from different engineering colleges here to compete with many and learn many things, this Convergence 2k25. So on this request, these youngsters, I have one session, there is focus on unsolved problems. There are you are born in internet era already, so Gen Alpha or Gen Z, whatever you call it. So you have to explore many unsolved problems that are there in the internet on the whole. So if you see any company websites, there are a number of unsolved problems given. So you have to focus those problems and solve it and give it to them. So probably they may fund for you for solving those problems. Even Indian Railways IRCTC website, if you go there, go deep into the website, so you will find a lot of problems that are there on signaling conditions and signaling on the whole, or communication signaling on the whole. There are a number of unsolved problems are given, which are open for funding for any student or any faculty also. So if you could not able to solve, form a group in that domain and build an expertise and then solve those problems. So even in government websites, so there are a number of problems unsolved that are there in the website itself. So for this, I have searched last night that lot of websites that are there, multiple number of problems, starting from one problem to hundreds of problems in any of the company's websites, which are thrown open across anybody. So you have to search for such kind of a problem statements and build your expertise to suit to those problem statements and solve. Even as popularly known as Software Hackathon of India, Hardware Hackathon of India, every year they will conduct. They generally give more than 300 plus problem statements given by the different companies across India, and also the government departments also will participate to give those problem statements to in the hackathon contest. So list, download those hackathon problem statements, solve all through the year till next hackathon comes. So every year, approximately 300 to 500 problem statements will be Government of India will conducts through MHRD, right? So there are a number of unsolved problems that are still pending, unsolved. So focus on those things and then take it up as a long-term project, maybe 6 months project, maybe 1 year project or something else, or even 2 year project, based on the problem statement that are available in your domain. Which domain that you source, you have to select. Which area that you want to focus and get expertise. So if you solve at least 3 or 4 problems of that kind of a thing in 4 years time, you will be, you may become entrepreneur, or you'll be get a lot of funding and leave about the job. Job will be invited. You will be invited to get your job if you really solve those problems and present it properly. So with these few words, in VNR VJEC, there is a startup space is there, and we also fund for them to have a good idea to be presented here in this 3-day fest. Anybody wants to present your idea for startup funding and incubate your idea in our campus, so please come forward, and Dean, you can contact Dean Student Progression or any of the faculty that you come across to take it to the next level. So I wish you good luck and innovate yourself and become entrepreneurs in future. So India needs entrepreneurs than job seekers. So Gen Z or Gen Alpha people should do that than old people like us, right? You should work in that direction, solving societal problems, problems of the companies, problems of the government departments. You have to search for problems which are unsolved always. So list them out in your kitty always. Think about it always while you are studying in this 4 years time. Solve at least half a dozen unsolved problems by a group of students will be greatly benefit for yourself as a personal career and also for the companies. Wish you good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I take great joy in inviting Dr. B. Chennakesava Garu, Director, VNR VGIT, to address the gathering.
Good morning to all of you. Namaskar. Swagatam, Swagatam to all the delegates from various institutions and distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais, and our General Secretary Durga Prasad Garu, and deans, heads of departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to once again extend warm welcome to all of you for this Convergence 2025. Second time we are organizing in this particular year. So in the month of February we have conducted, and this is the second time. Sir, as for VNR VJT is concerned, we are giving the top priority for the academics as well as extracurricular and co-curricular activities also. So this comes under co-curricular activities. And in this connection, I request all the students who are going to join in this particular Convergence 2025. So please attend all the sessions without missing a single session. And finally, at the end of the day, definitely you are going to learn delta theta that will help you to improve your career. So in the 21st century, technology is advancing at very fast rate. Today's technology, tomorrow's outdated technology. How fast you are going to adapt new technologies, I think you will be the winner. So in this connection, I request all the students, please acquire the knowledge that is required by the industry 4.0. Unless you acquire the knowledge, I think it is very, very difficult to face the challenges. Today, I think if we can think about that new technologies that are coming up, even though these are the old some of the old technologies that are there, artificial intelligence, it is a 53 years old technology, but still today it is picking up a large. Machine learning and deep learning, cyber security, Internet of Things, cloud computing and edge computing, quantum computing mission are already our Prime Minister announced recently. The huge funds are available in this particular area. Then blockchain, cyber physical systems, and semiconductor devices also, I think huge demand is there. Then renewable energy, electrical vehicles, autonomous vehicles, smart cities, digital twins, digital manufacturing, robotics and automation. So these are some of the technologies that are advancing at very fast rate. I request all the students, please try to explore and innovate. Whatever the idea that you have in your mind, it should be innovative idea. And that way, I think you are going to enrich your knowledge in these particular domains. So in addition to this, I think you require to improve the skill set, the following skill sets to meet the challenges. One is the adaptability, communication skills, computer literacy. I think many people, especially the non-circuit branches, you have to improve your computer literacy like data structures and programming languages and Python, etc. And creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, data analytics, decision making, and management, research skills that are required, teamwork and time management. Finally, you have to improve your writing skills also. Because nowadays everybody is using WhatsApp and various social media platforms, but you are forgetting about your writing skills also. Whenever you want to write any technical paper, you have to improve your writing skills. So these are some of the skills that are required by the industry. So I request all of you, by attending this type of conferences or a symposiums, definitely you will improve your presentation skills and communication skills also. And another important one is the networking is also very, very important, because if you want to collaborate with other college students also, so this platform definitely will help you to improve your communication and collaborative skills also. Finally, I think to become a successful engineer, so theoretical knowledge alone is sufficient. So you need to improve your practical knowledge also by attending various programs like internships and apprenticeships, so that you can acquire the knowledge through various industry experts also. So that is very, very important for all of you. So finally, so whatever the small area that you have, if you want to present, here we have a VJEC is there. Please, all of you, you can come and participate in VJEC, and that way I think you can produce your product also at VNR VJIT. I wish you all good luck. You'll have a great learning. The discipline is very, very important. All of you maintain the discipline and decorum. Finally, I think tomorrow you are going to win the prizes also. We are going to distribute the prizes. I wish you all good luck. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Sahasra to introduce our chief guest, Dr. G. Mallikarjun Rao Garu, Distinguished Scientist, Defense Research and Development Organization, Hyderabad.
Thank you, Hriday. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our today's chief guest, Dr. G. Mallikarjuna Rao Garu, a distinguished scientist at Research Center Imarat, DRDO, Hyderabad. Dr. Rao has been serving DRDO for nearly 2 decades, contributing extensively to autopilot design, modeling, simulation, and image processing, areas that are central to India's advanced defense and aerospace research. He holds a BE in Electronics and Communication Engineering and an ME in ECE from Andhra University, followed by a PhD in Image Processing from JNTU. Over the years, Dr. Rao has published numerous research papers in reputed international journals and has earned professional affiliations with several prestigious organizations, including the System Society of India, Society for Small Satellite Systems, Sensas Research Society, and the Aeronautical Society of India. His exemplary contribution to controller design for missile applications have been recognized with 4 major DRDO awards, namely J.C. Bhattacharya Memorial Award, DRDO Award for Excellence 2011 and 12, and the Technology Group Award. Adding to his impressive achievements, Dr. Rao has filed a patent in text-independent speech recognition, reflecting his continued commitment to innovation and technological advancement. We are truly honored to have Dr. G. Mallikarjuna Rao Garu with us here today. His presence inspires young minds and reminds us of the power of dedication and scientific pursuit in national development. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. G. Mallikarjuna Rao Garu to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, madam, for your introduction about me. So, first of all, very good morning to all of you. Respected Dr. T. Srinivas Rao Garu, Dean Student progression, and Dr. C.D. Naidu Garu, principal of this college, P. Channakeshwara Garu, director, all the dignitaries who are sitting in off the dais, and all the faculty members, esteemed guests, organizing committee, and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you again. And it's a great pleasure and privilege to be here as a chief guest today's event for Convergence 2k25, the annual technical festival of your esteemed institute. So as I look around this hall, it is filled with all bright, energetic faces. I feel truly inspired you. The engineers of tomorrow represent not only the talent of our country, but also it's a greatest hope to our country to make the country the number one in the world. As a scientist, I have always admired engineers. If science is about understanding how the world works, then engineers is about using the understanding how to make our life better by using the understanding. Engineering is imagination turned into the reality. The bridge between the what is and what could be is to be done by engineer. You see here, today's technology, that is from smartphones in our pocket to the satellites that are orbiting around the world, around the globe. Every piece of technology that defines our modern world exists today is because of engineers who dare to design, who dare to build, and who dare to innovate. And that's what makes Convergence 2k25 is so special. It's not just an event. It is a celebration of ideas and innovation. The word convergence itself has a deep meaning in today's world. Means we are living in an age where technologies no longer stand apart. There is no independence in the technologies. They merge together like mechanical meets electronics to make robotics. Electronics meets with computing in automation applications. Computer science meets with civil engineering to make smart cities. And artificial intelligence, there is no boundaries at all. Is blending with almost every domain from healthcare to agriculture. There is a new era of interdisciplinary innovation where collaboration is the new form of intelligence. To succeed as engineers in this dynamic environment, you must be ready to connect fields, integrate ideas each other, and think beyond boundaries. You see here, events like Convergence 2k25 are powerful because they allow you to go beyond textbooks and classrooms. In labs and lecture halls, you can see you learn theories. But there in Technical Fest, you apply them, you design, you build, sometimes you may fail also, and you learn it. So in that process, that hands-on problem solving is the true essence of engineering. Remember that a classroom teaches you concepts, but the fest teaches you confidence. Whether you are debugging a code, or designing a circuit, or fine-tuning the robot, we are developing the mindset that every great engineering needs resilience, creativity, and teamwork. Then only we can achieve a good result. Let me tell you something from my own scientific journey. No discovery ever came without failures. You have to take failures as a positive sense to learn why it has failed, how to come out of that failure. Even IA does the same thing. So, and it is the same of engineering. Every bridge that stands tall today was once a failed model on someone's desk. Every rocket that reaches space was once a failed launch. Every line of perfect code was once full of bugs. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Learn from them. Each failure pushes you closer to success as long as you have the courage to keep trying. Now, let's talk about something equally important, that is ethics and responsibility This is one of the most important for every engineer. Engineers builds the world we live in. Every design, every algorithm, every system you create touches lives, sometimes millions of them. So as you step into the professional world, remember that technology is powerful, but it must be used responsibility. So the best engineers are not just builders, they are problem solvers for humanity. As we move towards automation, AI, and advanced systems, let's ensure that we build a future where technology empowers, not replaces concepts and divides. Today, India stands at the forefront of technological progress in the world. We see from ISRO, that is recent launch of Chandrayaan mission, to our leadership in digital payments, electronic mobility, and sustainable energy. Indian engineers are making a mark on the world, you can say. So, and the next wave of this transformation will come from you, the students sitting here in this hall or in this college. So, your ideas, your startups, your innovations, these will define the India of 2040. So, never underestimate the power of single idea that begins in college lab or sometimes in hostel room also. So, to all participants, remember this fest is not just about winning the prizes, winning the trophies. It's all about learning, sharing, collaborating, and growing. Talk the people from other departments, watch how they solve problems, learn to combine your strengths. That's how true innovation happens. When mechanical meets coding, when electronics meets design, when minds meets match. And even if you don't take home your prize, don't worry today. You will take home something far more valuable, that is experience, connections, and inspiration. So before I conclude, let me share something I firmly believe in. Science gives us knowledge, engineering gives us knowledge purpose. As you continue your journey as engineers, remember that your degree is not just a qualification, it is a responsibility to design a better future. So, dream boldly, work professionally, and use your skills to make a difference in your college, in your community, and your world. Let Convergence 2k25 be beginning of new ideas, classrooms, and dreams that will somebody shape the future of technology. Thank you for having me here today. I wish each one of you a great success, not only in this fest, but in every challenge in your life. Keep learning, keep building, and keep engineering the impossible. So thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with the significance to converge for collaboration and gaining hands-on experience and become responsible engineers to solve problems towards betterment of the society. We request Dr. Kode Durga Prasad Garu, General Secretary Vignana Jyothi and retired IPS to join us on stage for the release of souvenir. Now I request the dignitaries on the dais to release the souvenir of Convergence 2025.
Thank you, sirs. It is now our privilege to felicitate our chief guest. We request Sir to accept our gratitude for gracing this occasion. Now I request Sri Koradurga Prasad Garu, General Secretary Vignana Jyothi, and retired IPS, and Dr. B. Channakeshwar Rao Garu, Director VNR IIT, felicitate Dr. G. Mallikarjuna Rao Garu.
We request Sheikh Akram Pasha from first year BTech Cybersecurity to come onto the dais. He's a member of Creative Arts Club of VNR VJEC who sketched the portrait. I now request Dr. K. Renuka Garu, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology and Faculty Coordinator, Convergence 2025, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. It is my great pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this wonderful inauguration session of Convergence 2025. First and foremost, we express our sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. G. Mallikarjuna Rao Garu, for accepting our invitation, inspiring us with your valuable insights and motivating. Your presence has truly added grace and value to this occasion. Our heartfelt thanks to Sri Kode Durga Prasad Garu, retired IPS and General Secretary of VNR Vignana Jyothi, for joining us today and sharing your encouraging thoughts without our participants and faculty. Your words of wisdom have truly motivated us. We are deeply thankful to the management of Vignana Jyothi for their continuous support, guidance, and encouragement in organizing this grand technical fest. Your vision and commitment have been the foundation for the success of Convergence 2025. Special note of thanks to our principal, Dr. C.D. Naidu Garu, and Director, Dr. B. Channakeshwar Rao Garu, for their leadership, motivation, and constant support in making this event a grand success. Our heartfelt thanks to our Dean, Student Progression, Dr. T. Srinivas Rao Garu, the chief mentor and guiding force behind. Under his able leadership, all committees and teams have worked with great dedication and unity. His vision and encouragement have shaped this fest to a remarkable success. We also extend our sincere gratitude to all the deans and head of the departments for their continuous guidance and support in coordinating various activities and motivating the student teams. A big thank to all the faculty coordinators, Dr. P. Kishore, Associate Professor EC, Mr. D.S.G. Krishna, Assistant Professor EEE, Dr. S. Banimurthy, Assistant Professor Mechanical, Dr. S. Rakesh, Assistant Professor Civil Department, Dr. N. Sunanda, Assistant Professor CSE Data Science, and Mr. S. Murali Mohan Sir, Assistant Professor Department of IT, and organizing committee and student teams of your hard work, teamwork, and dedication in making this event possible. We extend our appreciation to the technical arrangements and media teams for their excellent coordination and professionalism throughout. Finally, a heartfelt thanks to all the participants and attendees. Your enthusiasm and active involvement make this event truly meaningful and vibrant. Thank you all and wish you the great learning in these 2 days. Thank you.